Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Pisces. It is general, so it might not resonate with you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there's a message intended for you, or perhaps some portion of the message is intended for you. But if any part of it really doesn't resonate for you, don't try to force it. Just take what feels like it's your story and leave the rest behind. So we are starting here, Pisces, with the Journey of Love Oracle deck. I was trying to draw out a card for the overall energy for you in regards to love. And actually the card that came out is card number 57, the Lovers. As far as the reading for love goes, I mean, it really doesn't get any better than that, does it? It's the Lovers card. It means if you're not currently in a relationship, then love is coming for you. If you are in a relationship, then it's love, that's at least that's what the card says here. So it's about that connection, and about allowing yourself to be in it. So play your role. be the lover, because that's what this is. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at the tarot. We're going to draw out we're going to take a look at the person connecting with you. We're going to look at their thoughts in regards to you, their feelings for you, and their hopes for the future with you. So let's go ahead and do that now. Can we get two cards for how this person thinks of Pisces? The Empress. Wow, that's pretty awesome. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. You might be dealing with the Taurus or Libra. Let me show you this card. So the Empress here. And the other card that we get is the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, so they think you're beautiful or handsome or whatever. They think you're gorgeous. I think that word can go for both genders, okay? And they feel like with the High Priestess, that's a knowing of something that we don't necessarily voice, and that could be like that they feel like this connection has potential. With the Empress card there, she's the creator of life. Okay, she's not the creator. She grows it. She creates, well, creation. Okay, she creates life. Okay, she's like Mother Earth in a way. She is often portrayed as a pregnant woman because she grows that life within her, and it's about all of the potential that exists in the start, and feeling all that potential. We could grow something together. We could create something together. And with the High Priestess, it's like, I know this, even it's something I understand to be true, even though I can't like explain it to you or put it in words. I can't like show you the path that says this and this and this makes sense. I just know it makes sense. And so that's their thoughts. That's their thoughts in regards to you. Let's take a look at how they feel about you, Pisces. Can we get two cards? How does this person feel? 7 of Wands. So that's protective energy. That's feeling very protective. Can I get one more? How does this person feel about Pisces? And the 10 of Cups. So they feel protective of this connection. And there may be something that is like calling for them to defend it. Like they may feel protective because something is happening that makes them feel like, no, you're not going to hurt this. No, you're not going to harm this. Because 10 of Cups, that's feeling safe with someone, feeling like you can express your emotions with them and they can express theirs with you. It's safe. It's safe and true and sweet kind of energy, this 10 of Cups. Let's take a look at their hopes for the future. Can we see their hopes for the future with Pisces? What do they hope for the future with Pisces, please? think there might be a tiny bit of fear in this situation for them, because it has so much weight to them. There's so much here, so much possibility, and the possibility is so exciting. And so there's a little bit of fear coming through, fear of losing it, fear of messing it up with, and I feel that with the Seven of Wands, but also I just feel fearful all of a sudden, like suddenly worried or nervous or something along those lines. So I definitely think there's an aspect of fear here. So in the future, we get the Ace of Swords, which is communication and trust. I don't know why I said trust, because it's communication and honesty. It's weird that trust came out, but maybe that is important. Maybe that applies to someone here. But the Ace of Swords is a sudden understanding. But as far as like future, what someone would want for the future, it's communication. They want truth. They want truth in this connection. And then we also get the Three of Cups, which is actually fun. It's it's a light-hearted kind of energy. It's very playful, and let's just, enjoy each other's company. Let's just have fun, drink and laugh and just have a good time together. Let's just live in the moment and have and enjoy it. So I don't know, like I said, well, we can clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify these. Uh, so let's clarify the Empress for their thoughts in regards to you, Pisces. The Empress. We get the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, which is either seeing things from a new perspective, that is often placed on the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, like I said, I'm sorry, I had a knock at the door. I don't know if you heard it, but there was a knock. So the Hanged Man is often described as someone who's seeing a new perspective. For me personally, the Hanged Man is someone who's not doing anything. Like they, which sounds negative, but what I mean is they're so, the hangman can sometimes be described as a martyr, okay? Because they believe in something so much they're willing to die for it, or they're willing to hang for it, or whatever. And so it's somebody who's just like standing very firmly, in this case hanging very firmly, but there's a lack of movement happening, okay? So with the Empress, that's feeling that you're attractive, feeling like, or thinking that you're attractive, sorry, because we're talking about thoughts here, and thinking that you and them could have so much potential. And really, they believe that with this High Priestess, even though they can't explain it to you. So we get the Hanged Man and we get the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a feeling of being, the Wheel of Fortune is like, it's a blessing. It's a things turning in your favor, things working out in your favor. And it may be that they're not moving because they're waiting for that Wheel of Fortune. They're waiting for things for the right time, the right moment. They're waiting for the stars to align so that everything is exactly as it should be. And then they can come forward and tell you with this Ace of Swords. Because I feel like this person is not necessarily, I feel like this person isn't sharing this with you yet. I don't know, perhaps they're a friend in your life, or maybe you are in a relationship, but it's casual or light or something along those lines, and they feel a lot more, but they're not expressing it to you. They're waiting for the right moment, which explains why they feel kind of defensive of it, because it means, like I said, it means a lot more to them than what they're showing you. And so they're trying to protect it. They're trying to keep things light and casual, I'm not sure, because I was talking about so many different things. So I hate, sometimes I just shuffle and I'm like, and then the cards come out and I'm like, whoa, wait, well, what are we talking about here? So I'm going to put these back. I'm going to focus on just this High Priestess, and we'll discuss those things later. But yeah, like I said, that I feel like I'm not going to shuffle. I feel like they're protective because they feel a lot more than they're letting on. So they're trying to keep things light and friendly and just kind of playful and flirtatious before they like really drop it on you, that they think much more of you than they're letting on. Can we take a look at that High Priestess, please? So we get the Star. Wow. Okay, so that's Aquarius energy. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. But I mean, that's wish fulfillment, right? That's a wish. That's a big wish that you wish upon the stars at night. Those wishes that you just don't think are going to come true. Like, and so you're like, I'm just going to wish this, you know. It's a really big wish. And that's also a card of hope. And then we get the Fool, which is Aries energy. You might be dealing with an Aries, but this is a dive, you know. I just want to go for it. I don't want to think too much about it. I think this is it and I'm just going to do it. So dang it, stop shuffling when you're talking about stuff, Ash. Okay, so we also get the Tower, which is a big change. This is lightning striking you, you know, and so it's very sudden and it's explosive, and so it might be that this has just come to them, like it's just suddenly struck them, that it just all makes sense and that they want to move forward. Like this whole energy here um, of thinking that there's so much potential here and thinking that things should move forward and wanting to take that dive. It could have just suddenly hit them, or this could mean that they're wanting that to happen. You know, they want lightning to strike, change the situation, let me dive in and let it just change it all and make it the way I want it to be. You know, what kind of energy I'm talking about there? I hope you do. But anyway, we're going to take a look at how they feel. So let's take a look at that Seven of Wands. Five of Pentacles. This is a feeling like I'm not worthy of it. Like I'm afraid because I don't know that I have what it takes. In the Five of Pentacles, see, this picture portrays it really well in my mind because she's sitting outside, and behind that door is happiness, it's joy, it's understanding, it's warmth, it's family, it's comfort, okay, and love. All of that is behind the door. And the key's right there. And all she has to do is get up and put that key in that lock and open that door, but she's not doing it. And that's because she doesn't feel that she deserves to go in that door for whatever reason, either because she's been rejected by someone in the past, maybe, or felt rejected by someone in the past, or maybe she doesn't think she has enough of something that would make her worthy of going through that door. But this has to do with self-worth, okay? So she's I'm saying she because this character is a female, but male or female, it doesn't matter. But this person is, they're scared, like I said. That was coming across already. There's fear here because they don't think that they're enough. And so they're afraid to move forward, but they feel a lot. So like I said, it seems like they're hoping to keep things casual and light so that, and hopefully it looks like bring up this connection and the strength of it for them at a future date. But let's go ahead and take a look at this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. The Eight of Swords. That's feeling trapped. With the Eight of Swords, we feel trapped, but it's a mental prison that we put ourselves in. I was thinking here with this Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here that, I mean, it seems obvious, but I don't know that I said the words, that they might fear rejection from you. They might fear that you will reject them with this combination here, okay? So with the Eight of Swords, let's see if we can get more on this, because the Ten of Cups is really feeling, just feeling really comfortable with someone, feeling like you, safe is really the word that comes to mind for me with the Ten of Cups, just emotionally safe to say what you need to say. And maybe not always to say all that you need to say, okay, but feeling like you could, feeling like, not necessarily doing it, okay? The wording is coming out wrong, but the Ten of Cups is like it's a safe place. It's a home, you know. We get the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is air energy. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You might be dealing with one of those signs, but this is somebody who sometimes comes across a little bit icy because they have boundaries. That's what it is. They put up boundaries. And which they're doing to protect themselves because they want to be careful, they want to be safe. The Queen of Swords, she is very logical, she's also very honest, but she's kind of like, she leads from the headspace, not from the heart space, you know? It's not about how I feel, it's what I think, okay? And what I think is this and this. And what I think is, if this happens, then this is going to happen to me. And so I'm not going to let this happen because I don't want this to happen to me. So their heart doesn't factor into the decision, just their head factors into the decision. And there's something here about them being trapped in this. They're being trapped in regards to this Queen of Swords. And this might be how they see you. Okay, possibly. I don't know how you are responding to them because that isn't really something we're looking at here. But the Queen of Swords, they might feel like they can't move forward with it because you're not letting them in with this energy here. Also, this might be what's it called? It could go either way. You might feel like I'm talking about you instead of the person you're connecting with. You might feel like this is their energy. So take this whole thing how it resonates for you. But with this Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is feeling trapped because there's something here about wanting to be careful, wanting to be, and this could be more of them, you know, wanting to be careful because I've been hurt in the past and I don't want to be hurt again. So I want to be cautious. The Queen of Swords is usually holding one hand out. She's not in this artwork here, but she's usually holding one hand out, and with the other hand, she's holding a sword because she's like, I want to try. Like, I want to give this a shot. I want to explore this with you, but don't pass my boundaries. Like, don't break my rules, because if you do, I'm not afraid to use this sword. And so she comes across kind of like, ooh, chilly, you know, but it's not, it's just her being logical, you know. Anyway, let's take a look at this Ace of Swords for the future, what they want in the future with Pisces. Can you clarify this Ace of Swords, please? So we get the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. The King and Queen have both come out now, which is divine. I mean, that's a couple. That's a pairing of signs, and masculine and feminine. So that's important when it comes out, because it means that it implies that this relationship is something very important, something that is meant to happen, something that is divinely guided or spiritually guided. So take that how that resonates there. But what they want to come out is this Ten of Cups, you know, this feeling, this safety, this home, and this expression of emotions, you know. This is what they want to talk about. They want to talk about this Ten of Cups. And this is, you know, like it shows here, it's just a happy, comfortable place. But really free with the emotions, okay? And then we get the Six of Cups, which is really one of my favorite cards in regards to love, because this feeling, it's kind of like this High Priestess energy here, because sometimes it's like you just know someone so well, or they just know you, and this could indicate that this is someone from your past. But if it's not someone from your past, then it's a feeling of just like they just get you, and you just get them. And it's really so many cards combined together. I just want to like point out all the cards that are in this card, because it's about that fun connection, and it's about the purity of young love, you know. And it's really just beautiful energy, feeling really connected with someone, feeling like a bond with them, okay? and then the King of Swords, which is a balance to the Queen of Swords. So if they see one of you in this energy here, if they are feeling like you or they are in this Queen of Swords energy, this would be the counterpart here, you know, and feeling like, you know, feeling the possibility of all of this with you, really is what it comes down to. I just want to look at this for one more second, real quick. Yeah, I really believe that the Queen and King of Swords represent the two of you to this person, and maybe that has to do with logic, because the King and Queen of Swords, they're both very intelligent people. Um, and it might have to do with information. It might have to do with honesty. They might feel like the two of you connect in that way, you know, like in a mental way, in a I don't know. I don't know how to explain this, because it really wouldn't be like students or something like that. Like, but it might be people who like work in the same field, but not necessarily. But these two energies are both um, logical. You might really be dealing with an air sign. So again, that's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But you might also just connect on a very intellectual level. I don't know. That might not resonate for everyone here, but it's the Queen and King of Swords. It's not exactly like the Empress and the High Priestess. This kind of energy here is very intuitive. It's very it, it's warmer energy, okay, and it's nurturing, and this energy here is definitely more headspace, okay, and I don't know how that pertains to you as the viewer. I don't know how that resonates for you in your connection, but it's here, and so I feel the need to point it out. It might help you identify who this person is, but maybe not. I mean, if you don't know who they are, because they're really not expressing to you how they feel. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and shuffle some more. Can we please get Three of Cups? Can you clarify the Three of Cups? Please clarify the Three of Cups for what this person hopes for the future with Pisces. Six of Swords. Well, Six of Swords is about peace. And I don't know why they would feel, and it may be, okay, because in the Six of Swords, emotionally, things are really rocky. Things are really, because the water represents our emotions, it represents our feelings. So with the Six of Swords, the water is really rocky, okay? And the birds here, and also, and normally the swords in normal, in traditional tarot, they represent logic and truth. And that's funny, because this is coming out here, and it's like, I want to use logic to take us to a place of peace, like to take us to a place of less emotional, like chaos, okay, and let us just like chill and have a good time. And so I don't know if there's some kind of turmoil between you and this person that already exists, or if there's maybe a misunderstanding of some kind, or let me see here. I'm trying to think here. I'm not sure what is causing that turmoil for them. Maybe it's because they just feel so much, and they're like, whoa, let's just cool this down, like chill this down, because you're being a little bit, you know, especially if they're an air sign, they're probably thinking you are not being practical here with your thoughts. You are not making sense, okay? Because like I said, with that High Priestess, it's something we just know, and we cannot explain it. We can't like chart it out and be like, this is how this happened. You know, you can't see the clear path, but you know this to be truth. You just don't know how to get there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't make that logic make sense, but it makes sense, okay? And so it's possible that they're just like, I need to think, especially with this energy here. I need to think. I need to calm myself. I need to be practical with this. I need to be logical with this. Also, honest, but very like in the headspace and not so much in the heart space. So I don't know how you feel about that, Pisces, but that's how they're coming across. So let's go ahead now and get one more card for advice for you. Advice for Pisces, please. Advice, please, for Pisces. I mean, already the Lover's card came out, which is indication that things are really possible here. Like, this is a real possibility for you here. This is a real, wow, so many cards. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, dream a little, card number 51. And then we get falling, card number 14, and heaven, card number 70. And I'm not very familiar with the dream a little card. Like, I don't know all of the message that's there, but I mean, just the words themselves imply that, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Let your imagination go. Let yourself believe it's possible. Okay. With falling, this is stop trying to control a situation. Just let it happen. Just let it happen how it needs to happen. Let it be what it needs to be. And heaven, this card actually talks about the fact that, like, heaven is not a destination. Heaven is right here. Heaven is within your reach at all times, right here, right now, where you are. All you have to do is open that door and see it. Open the door and let it in. Drop the walls and see it all around you, because it is here right now, right this second. It is already here in your life and in your reach. So just let it happen. And so, yeah, this is just, I feel like this is a lot of messages of give it a shot, give it a shot, because there's real potential here. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this reading. I really hope it resonated for you and brought some clarity to your situation. And thank you again. I already said that, but thank you. Thank you. If it did resonate for you, I'd love to hear about it. You could like the video or post a comment below if you'd like to. But even if you don't, that's okay. Thanks for watching. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Remember to move forward with positive thoughts and positive words, with generosity and gratitude, so that you can draw all of those things back into your life. So thank you. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.